The Amex Gold Card, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred are unquestionably two of the most popular and rewarding cards out on the market today. But between these two, which one should you get? Or should you get both? Or perhaps neither? This video should help lead you to an answer. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to earn some cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to get some free stocks from Webull when you open a new account and deposit any amount, and to view my brand new website with some great credit card offers that I've now organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like best. Are you ready for an epic credit card battle? If so, you've come to the right place. Let's begin. Alright, our comparison will begin with the welcome offers and annual fees as of February 2022. Then we'll discuss how you earn and redeem points, the card benefits, that is the short version because I do individual credit card reviews where I go into more depth. So this will be more of an abbreviated version. Then we'll look at the transfer partners of each program, that is American Express and Chase. Finally, the insurance and protections, and then we'll wrap up with which card is best and which one you may want to get. Beginning with the welcome offers, both cards will allow you to earn 60,000 points, and they even have the same spend requirement of $4,000. But the time frame in which you do that actually varies. So the Gold Card gives you 6 months to make that spend, and the Sapphire Preferred gives you 3 months. The approximate value for these bonuses also varies because the points in Amex's system versus Chase's system are different. So the Amex bonus will be worth $600 toward travel or potentially more, depending on how you redeem your points. And for Chase, it'll be $750 or potentially more. Then the annual fees are also a bit different. The Gold Card will charge you $250 per year, where the Sapphire Preferred is $95 per year. So for my result, I'm actually going to give the first place medal to both cards and call it a tie for different reasons though. The Amex Gold will win for the time to spend because 6 months is a lot longer. It's literally double than the time frame that the Chase Sapphire Preferred gives you. But the Sapphire Preferred will win for the overall value proposition here with the bonus and the lower cost of that fee. So if you can meet that higher spend requirement on a monthly basis, then that could be a much better way to get more value up front in a short time frame. Now, as great as welcome offers are, they only last for the first year. So beyond that, how do these cards compare when it comes to earning points if you decide to keep one or both long term? The Amex Gold Card will award you 4 points per dollar at US supermarkets on up to $25,000 of spend per year, and 4 points per dollar on dining at restaurants worldwide, plus takeout and delivery within the United States. Then you'll also earn triple points on flights when booked directly with the airline websites or via the Amex travel portal, and 1 point per dollar on all other purchases. The Chase Sapphire Preferred will award you 5 points per dollar on travel booked through the Ultimate Rewards portal, triple points on online grocery, dining, and select streaming services, double points on travel that is not through Chase's portal, and 1 point per dollar on other purchases. But since we're dealing with points in two completely different bank programs, 3x points, for example, is not necessarily equal to 3x points in the other program. So the best way to compare these truly is to put them in cashback equivalent terms to then check out what your return on spend would be. So let's do that right now. So with this view, your return on spend for the Amex Gold Card will be 4% on US supermarkets and dining, 3% on flights, and 1% on everything else. Then the Chase Sapphire Preferred will give you 6.25% return on travel via Chase's portal, 3.75% back on online grocery, dining, and select streaming services, 2.5% back on travel that is outside of Chase's portal, and 1.25% back on all other purchases. So who's going to be the winner this time around? Well, it's again going to be a tie, and the reason for that is because they're both great but in totally separate categories. You'll want to check out the Amex Gold Card if you spend most of your money on US supermarkets and restaurants/dining, because the return on your spend will be higher with that card. But the Chase Sapphire Preferred may be the better card for you if the bulk of your spend goes toward travel and streaming on a monthly basis. And by the way, since we're talking about more than one credit card in today's video, I also wanted to mention MAXREWARDS, which is a great app to manage multiple credit cards and your rewards in one place. It also allows you to track your purchases across all cards and helps you identify which card to use to earn the most rewards. And if you sign up for Max Rewards Gold, it automatically activates your card-linked offers, quarterly spend categories, and a whole lot more. You can get your first month free by using the link in the description. So far, these cards are butting heads in a very competitive way, but again in different categories. So let's now move into how you can redeem points and the value you get for those redemptions, and see if there's any more of a difference between these two products. While both of these cards allow you to redeem your rewards points in a variety of different ways, I put 3 of the top most popular ones here on the screen that most people will be interested in. The first one is travel via transfer partners, which tends to yield the highest overall average value. However, the points in both programs are very evenly matched here, giving you an average of about 1.8 cents each. So 10,000 points is worth around $180. Second, if you redeem for travel via the travel portals, you get a guaranteed set value for your points. With the Amex side, it's 0.7 cents to 1 cent based on the type of redemption that you choose. On the Sapphire Preferred side, you get a guaranteed 1.25 cents per point, no matter what type of travel you book through the portal. Finally, at the bottom in green, we have cashback as a statement credit. The Amex Gold Card will give you 0.6 cents per point, so 10,000 points are worth $60, and the Sapphire Preferred will give you a full 1 cent per point, where 10,000 points are worth $100. Which means we have a very clear winner this time. The Sapphire Preferred takes home the first place medal, and I think it's pretty obvious why. And so the Sapphire Preferred takes the lead, at least for now, but can it maintain that lead over the Gold Card as we move into the benefits section? Let's find out. Our first 3 benefits there at the top in orange, green, and yellow fonts are basically credits that help you earn back some of your annual fee cost every year. So the Gold Card will give you an Uber credit as Uber Cash. That's $120 per year, issued as $10 a month, and you can use that for rides and food delivery. And then another $120 dining credit, also issued as $10 per month, and that can be used at the following merchants that you see there listed in white. The Sapphire Preferred does not have either of those benefits, but it does have, there in yellow, a hotel credit. That is $50 per year, valid on hotels via the Ultimate Rewards portal. Amex Gold does not include that one. For the hotel benefits, there in the maroon color, the Amex Gold Card gives you access to the Hotel Collection, which is a unique program to Amex. On the Sapphire Preferred side, you have access to the Visa Signature Luxury Hotel Collection, which does come on a lot of Visa Signature cards. And then we have an anniversary bonus there in teal. Only the Sapphire Preferred gives you that, which is 10% of your purchases back in the prior year in the form of points. Regarding additional partner benefits in purple, the Amex Gold does not have any of those, whereas the CSP card does have DoorDash, Lyft, HelloFresh, ShopRunner, and Fandango partnerships, which are pretty much issued through the Visa side of things. Neither card charges foreign transaction fees, which is great for your abroad trips outside of the US. And for authorized users, it's $0 for the first 5 cards on the Amex Gold, then $35 per user after that. And the Sapphire Preferred does not charge for authorized users at all. And what do you know, we have another first place tie here, both cards getting first place medals, because it really varies in terms of how you value this. Now, since transfer partners tend to yield the highest overall average value, once you learn how to maximize them along with the alliances that each airline is within, especially for those long-haul international flights in a premium cabin, let's put the transfer partners up on the screen side by side and see where their overlap is and which programs are unique to Chase versus Amex. We'll start here with the airline transfer partners, and I've listed the ones that correspond to each program, and the ones that do overlap I've highlighted in blue. And despite the fact that Amex's list is way longer than Chase's, I'm still going to call this a tie once again, because it really depends on where you want to go, which itinerary you're building, and the alliance partnerships that you value, which is separate from transfer partners. Then as we check out the transfer partners on the hotel side, both give you access to 3 different programs. And unlike my result with the airline transfer partners, I'm going to give a clear win to the Chase Sapphire Preferred here, primarily for its partnership with the World of Hyatt program, which tends to give pretty incredible value compared to a lot of the others. Now, if you've ever gone on a trip and lost your luggage, or had something stolen, or a flight delayed, or something like that, or maybe even made a purchase like a new laptop, a camera, something expensive, and you had it lost, damaged, or stolen as well, then insurance and protections might be a big part of your decision to get a new credit card. So let's check out what protections you might get for these 2 cards. When we talk about insurance coverages, there's always tons of fine print in the terms and conditions. I could not fit all of it here on the screen without making the font impossible to read. So I put the most relevant bullet points here up on the screen for you all, but the main points I want to mention here is that the Gold Card does not have trip cancellation or interruption insurance. There's no baggage delay insurance, no travel accident insurance, or roadside dispatch. That's also not included. So Chase has all of these coverages and more. However, there are a few small things where the Amex Gold Card will win, especially with the upper limits of how much can be covered per incident. So definitely keep those limits in mind if you have some individual high value purchases. But for the overall winner here, I will still give the first place medal to Chase because, again, if you're lacking 4 major coverages, that's of course going to put you in second place. So although Chase wins here, again, be aware of the limits and the types of purchases you plan to make for the upcoming year. Are you all ready to see the final scores? Let's add up all of the medals and see who the overall winner is. The American Express Gold Card won 4 first place medals and 3 second place medals, whereas the Sapphire Preferred from Chase got a total of 7 first place medals. So it's clear who the overall winner here is. But even though the Sapphire Preferred might be our overall winner for the comparison video today, it does not necessarily mean that it's going to be the better card for everybody. So let's now check out which card may be a better fit for you and your overall spend and travel situation. The Amex Gold Card will be best for spending at US supermarkets and dining worldwide. For people who use the Uber and dining credits normally, meaning you already spend in those areas in your day-to-day life, and for rewards maximizers who use transfer partners and airline alliances regularly. Then jumping over to the Sapphire Preferred, that card will be best for spending on travel and streaming, people who want simple, high-value rewards without needing to understand transfer partners or airline alliances, and for insurance and protections. And that brings us to the biggest question of the entire video, which is, which one should you get? Well, you should consider getting the Amex Gold Card if you spend a lot at supermarkets in the US and restaurants, already spend with Uber and the dining credit partners, value travel rewards instead of cash back, are willing to learn how to use transfer partners and airline alliances in order to get strong value for your points, and are okay with a high annual fee and a high-cost multi-card setup. By that I mean if you also get the Amex Green Card or the Amex Platinum Card or any others that earn membership rewards points, and you want to pool the points together, for example, using different cards for different spend categories, a lot of those cards will have annual fees that add up pretty quickly. Having considered that, you may want to opt for the Chase Sapphire Preferred if you spend broadly on travel, dining, and streaming, want travel rewards as your plan A and cash back as plan B. If you like easy to use high value redemptions, that is getting the full 1.25 cents per point via Chase's portal, which is very easy to use. That's a lot of value there. Plus access to transfer partners for even greater value if and when you want to learn how to use them. And then also if you want more comprehensive insurance and protections for travel, plus a lower fee card with a lower cost multi-card setup. And as great as these cards are, they're still not designed for everybody. So in terms of who should avoid these cards, well, neither card would be a good fit if you don't travel much, as these are both geared for travelers. If you prefer to earn cashback rewards, because there are plenty of other ones out there that earn 3%, 4%, even 5% cashback with no annual fee. And if you're using cashback, of course, you can combine your rewards across multiple card issuers, because whether you earn from Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, it doesn't matter. And obviously, if you're not willing to pay an annual fee, these cards wouldn't make sense either. But then we've got those people out there who may want to consider adding both of these cards to their wallet. So let's check out what their scenario might look like. Consider applying for both cards if you travel moderately to frequently every year, if you want to earn travel rewards as your primary strategy, if you also spend in the 2x to 4x categories, because those are the ones that award you the most amount of points the fastest, and if you also value the common transfer partners. And here's an example of how that could play out. So with the Gold Card, you could earn 4 points per dollar at US supermarkets and dining worldwide, both of which are a higher return than Chase. And then for the Sapphire Preferred, if you book travel, you might want to do so through Chase's portal and book with your CSP card to earn 5x points, and then double points on all other travel that is non-portal based, like a rental car, a cruise, etc. You then take your Amex points and transfer them out to an airline or hotel, like Aeroplan in this example, and then do the same with your Chase points, transferring out to the same partner. And that is the secret way to indirectly combine your Amex points with your Chase points by using a third Preferred program that they have in common. And that's another great way to get bigger value for the rewards that you may have, because if you only had 20 or 30,000 Amex points and 20 or 30,000 Chase points, you can't do a whole lot with that on their own, as that might be worth a few $100, but together, now you have many hundreds, even closer to $1,000 by combining them into another airline transfer partner or hotel program. And with all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of more people by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. Also remember to check out the links down below in the description area to earn some cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to get some free stocks from Webull when you open a new account and deposit any amount, and to view my all-new site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like the best. I thank you all for watching today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. I look forward to seeing you again in future uploads, and while you're waiting on my next video, remember always that you are great.